Oh my god, Kermit. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, Kermit. It's my birthday! That is the best present I have ever gotten. Like, I love you guys. So many people gave me such lovely, nice, thoughtful gifts. And I turned around and I said no. Favorite thing I got, a dinosaur that shoots bubbles. Best thing ever. Birthday made. I feel so much wider than I actually am. It's not the confident boost I wanted. So we're doing some crafts today, children. Welcome to Blue Peter. What I've bought for us is a craft kit so that we can build, my one true love Kermit, his very own office. It's a little craft office. Because this is my office, so he can have an office in my... I thought it was cute. I thought it was really cute. Hi. Is this working? Yes. Like, it's me. I can really line this up so that, look, my mouth is massive. Hello. This is terrifying. Please stop doing this. I'm scared of myself now. We've got different parts. So, like, for instance, this is the desk. This is the chest of drawers. The picture for this one's not on the right side, so we'll find that out. That's exciting. And I presume this is the building. So I already knew, because I looked at this ages ago and I thought this will be kind of funny because I am shockingly bad at like these kind of very detailed DIYs. Like I just don't have the patience for it. It's not something I'm good at. And I thought, oh, this would be funny. It'd be funny as a joke. And I'm like, oh, they're so cute. And I'm thinking, maybe I could squeeze my itsy bitsy Kermit in there and it would be nice. This is a really trippy sight. 2 Phoebes. Sorry, I gotta stop doing that. I'm freaking myself out. Look, you just go over there and stare at Kermit. All will be well. Just, there you go.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Just behave, right? There's people watching. We've got company. You just act like we have a semblance of what we're doing and we didn't spend the last half an hour turning cameras on and off again because they weren't working. Because that'd be great. If we could just like look like we have it together, I'd really appreciate it. Let's start with this one because I feel like without building the structural integrity of the place, how will we have a place to... I might need scissors. Oh, this is the instruction manual. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. No. Oh no! Oh no! Step 1. Well no, because step 1 looks really confusing, so I'm gonna skip to this part. We're never making this thing, are we? Birthday bubbles. What's this? This looks like sandpaper. It is sandpaper. Am I sanding things? A tap. A tap. Disappointed me, Kermit. I made Charlie and other people watch me construct this set of shelves. I think they're very sturdy. I'm gonna ignore that. I think they're very sturdy and I did a great job. I actually got held back in like primary 4 or 5 to practice my cutting out and sticking on skills because I was not cutting within the lines. So I just want you to bear that in mind. Primary 5 would be 9 or 10. Like I was not a young child. You know what? We're just gonna crack on with step number 1. Paint the front and sides edges of A38 and A39 white and let dry. Paint again after dry for better effect. I'm gonna paint these 2 white and it's gonna go fine and no one's gonna say boo to a goose about it, okay? Right, I think that's a nice base coat, and we're gonna let that dry, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Right, we're doing the second coat now, guys. This one I did a lighter coat, and you know what, actually I think a dry brushing it is actually the way to go. I shouldn't have bothered with the water. The idea of doing soft play as an adult just sounds so cool. I don't understand why there aren't more places that let us do it. You think it's something that you're going to grow out of, but you don't grow out of wanting to do that stuff. You just, your limbs just get tired easier. Okay. Second layer on. It looks good. I'm happy with that. We've painted a wall, guys. Oh my god. We tried. Oh, second coat, guys. We're getting on there. Okay, I will start telling you the story of my 21st birthday. A lot of you have already heard this. I think it's a good story to tell. I went out to the west coast of Scotland to Oban because my friend's parents own like this kind of lodgings there. So like, and they said, oh yeah, you can stay with your friends. I'll be honest, a lot of things went awry. So the first thing there is my friend's boyfriend drives us over there. They owned at the time a like old beat up camper van that they were doing up. And on the way from Glasgow to Oban, it just broke down in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And it was like smoking on the side of the road. And I would like to say that not the driver, obviously, but me and my friend, we'd sat at the back of the camper van and we'd had a few. In fact, we'd had a whole bottle of fizz at this point. So I was already feeling pretty invincible. We were near a lock. So I was like, oh, well, we need some water. I'll grab this bottle, go to the water and fill it up so we can have water for the car. Look, I'll be honest, I don't drive and therefore my car knowledge is very, very, very limited, so I was not much help. Now, I am dressed up because I think you should dress. I like dressing up for my birthday. So I had this nice dress on, and it's summer, so I have nothing on my legs. But there's all these horrible thorny bushes in between me and the lock. And rather than walk around to find a place where that's no longer the case, I just kind of decided to go for it. And by the time I'd realized that was a bad idea, I was too far gone to turn back. So these bushes ripped up my legs. Like, I was just covered in cuts. And I have really bad allergies. I'm very allergic to nature. By the time I'd gone and come back, someone, very nice stranger, had stopped to see if we needed help. And what happened was we were driving along and I could feel my legs burning. Like, I could literally see the blood pumping around my legs. They were like, oh, it was just horrible. It was horrible. I'm like, can you stop at a service station, because I really need to find something for my legs. And she says, oh yeah, just get some Sudocrem or something. I put the Sudocrem on my legs. It burns even worse. I am in absolute agony. And it is it's getting late. It's way later than it should be. We were meant to arrive hours ago. Anyway, by the time I pretty much finished the pitas, it's 11:30 at night. And by the time we finished eating them, it's now my birthday. It's midnight. And my friend, it was really sweet, had made me this cute slideshow of old photos and footage of me. And I'll be honest, I hated it because it was so lovely of her, but it just was so cringy for me. I felt literally you know when you just turn 21 and you don't want to be reminded of what an absolute it just, I don't know. I went to bed, and the next morning I woke up and my legs are in so much pain. Finally, my best friend's boyfriend's mum came to the rescue and gave me some salve for my legs, and it was amazing, and they went down and it was fine. So around 6 o'clock we head into town. I have a huge pin on me that says 21st, and I did not buy a drink all night. We have a couple of drinks, then we decide we need some food because we hadn't had dinner. So we go to a nearby fish and chip shop. I, somewhat drunk already by this point, ask, it's my birthday, do you have any cakes? He's like, I got a fish cake. So he gives me a fish cake with a candle in it. We take our chips and we go down to the water. This boat comes up, and whilst we're eating, my friend said to him, hey, can we have a ride? And the guy said no, and I said, it's my 21st. And he said, okay, hop in. So this random person let us on their boat, and gave us this free boat ride around this small island, and it was beautiful. The sun was just setting. It was so magical. I could have lived in that moment forever. And we ended up in a Tesco car park. For some reason, there was just this Tesco van, and we went up to it, and it was unlocked. So I decided to go inside this Tesco van. I tried to stand up, and without realizing, there's this huge metal bit in the ceiling, and I hit my head on it and kind of sliced my head slightly open. It's fine, don't worry. And my friends were really worried I was concussed. They finally get us back to the lodge, and they make me stay awake for a couple hours just to make sure I'm not concussed. I go to bed. The next morning I wake up with a whole peanut in my mouth. I obviously just gave up on chewing it. But the next day we had to drive all the way back home from Oban. It's the longest 3-hour drive I've ever had. I felt so sorry for myself. But it was great. It was a great memory. That's my favourite night out I've ever had. Right, we've done 2 coats of paint. Guys, we did the crafts. So, what's the next? Back to this. The next part is there's going to be gluing soon. Are we still on step 2? We're on a step. Yeah, we're still on step 2. Yeah, it's all good naming the pieces, but if you don't tell me the name pieces on this thing, how God's green earth am I meant to know? We're going to pop it out and pray. A saying that I've used once or twice before, if I'm honest. I don't know why I thought I could do this. No, you know what? I knew I couldn't. I just thought it would be funny to watch. I think the first minutes of chaos were much funnier than the rest of it, which is now just incompetence. We believe in you. You shouldn't. That's misguided faith there. A lot of the streams have just been me getting high off fumes. Whack the hell of that glue, spank its bottom. It's been a very naughty boy. I hated me for that. My fingers are sticky, and I like them to not be. It's getting a tad irritating. Right, we're gonna pretend that's done. Oof. Right, so here we have our window. I love it. On the crafts. Just all over the crafts. Look, I don't give a shit. This is the renegade life I lead. Chaos. The scissors have fallen. They could have stabbed someone. Chaos. Look, I like how frogs have completely become your aesthetic. Yeah, I didn't choose the goblin core lifestyle. It chose me. Look, listen. We've all got our cross to bear. My cross is my love for frogs now. I've just realised this is the wrong side. I should have been painting the other side. Fuck shit, pickle. This seemed like it would be fun to paint, but actually I don't enjoy painting this as much as I did the flat surface thing. This is frustrating. This is taking me forever. I swear to God, I'm so bored. I'm not bored, but I'm just thinking how long it's going to take me to actually finish making this. I'm sorry, Kermit, you're never going to get this full office. I will try and make it in my spare time. I think we've all learned a lot this stream about absolutely nothing. So. And my lack of ability to craft.